Hi Vikhyat.
Okay. Hello.
Good evening Gaurav. Good evening Abhishek.
Okay, I can see their comments, but they're not showing live. Is it?
Yes, we are live. Okay, so how was your day, Vikhyat?
Today it was good.
Hello Ajay.
Today it was good. Today I actually did a lot of sleeping. I slept
So you
for
had a
around
gala time today.
10 hours. Yes, I slept around
Oh
10
my
hours.
God.
Okay.
You
Okay.
are planning to break the records.
10 hours.
Okay, there are many people.
Mhm.
Okay. Swanmay says good evening, Namansul. Good evening, Swanmay.
Okay, so I think
Vishal
people
says, hey,
people have
sweet,
joined.
pretty, and awesome mentor. Okay, yeah,
Hmm.
people are joining.
So I think we should
So
start,
by
right?
the yeah, we should, and by the time we are going to start, others are joining. Let us know where are you joining us from. Name your city in the comment box, everyone.
Okay, I have one information to give that it is raining here also. I got to know that it was raining
That's
in your
good.
city. So, people, is it
Yeah,
raining
but
in your cities also? It is for everyone.
actually it was too hot earlier, but now the temperature is fine and it's just a sign of relief for us.
Okay, Swarnamai says, yes, it is raining, sir. Hmm. How is the weather? Is it very hot? Because it is very hot here. Okay, I'm sweating
Hina says it's raining heavily
heavily.
from
That
Chhattisgarh. Okay.
that must be fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So let us start. Let's not wait more, right? So, people, I am
Yes.
Vikhyat Jaiswal, and this is
And I'm Deeksha. Okay, so let's just start. So I'm Delhi, and Delhi's weather is very hot. Don't worry, Abhishek, it will rain there also. So today we are going to learn about daily routine, how we should describe our daily routine. Okay, so this is the topic for today's webinar. Okay, so Vikhyat,
mhm.
when it comes to daily routine, how you start your day? Rather
uh,
than asking you, I would like to ask the audience at what time their day start.
at what time? Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So you're indirectly asking when do they wake up, right?
yeah.
Let's see if we can get some responses. कुछ response है. People, when do you wake up? When do you wake up in the morning? What at what time? किस time पे उठते हैं आप? Gaurav, Vishal, can you share the time when you wake up in the morning? I hope you wake up in the morning itself, right? Afternoon wake ups would not be considered. Okay. Hina says she wakes up at 7. Okay, great. That's quite early. Neha also 7,
We have morning people today.
6 a.m. Rubina says 7.
7.
7 p. Is it PM? Okay, Bhavesh Sevak says 6:30. 5. Gaurav says
Gaurav,
5.
quite early. Vishal
Mm-hmm.
says 4 o'clock. Very early.
I I go to bed at 4 o'clock. Okay, so let's move ahead with the topic that we have. Okay, before we start the topic, let me ask you one more question. एक और question इसके बाद. What is the first thing that you do when you wake up? पहली चीज आप क्या करते हैं जब आप उठते हैं? Diksha, I would like to ask you, what do you do when you wake up?
I just put my alarm off and then I start finding my mobile charger with my half eyes closed.
Okay,
Yeah, most of the people have the same habit. ना हम लोग सुबह सुबह उठ के पहले चार्जर ढूंढते हैं.
okay. So you search for your charger, right?
What do you do?
I just open my phone. I just scroll. I just see if there is anything interesting. But generally, we don't find anything interesting in the morning, right? अगर रात में
Yeah,
कुछ मैसेज
sometimes
आया है,
we must.
it will not be interesting. Okay, let's see what people do. Okay, Ayan and Sanvi says, I pray to God,
So on
wash
my
my
say,
face.
first I pray to God, then I wash my face. I check my
Hmm.
phone, then drink warm water. Okay, life of Europe. Okay, start the bottom water. Okay, great Abhishek. That is also the
Yes,
responsibility.
yes. So after I check my phone, I have to open the doors of my house. So that is the second thing that I do. Okay.
Very big
Hmm.
responsibility you have on your shoulders.
I have to shut it down also
Archana's
and at night. रात में बंद भी करना है, सुबह फिर खोलना भी है. Okay.
say I check my phone first. Huh, this is the common habit most of the people nowadays have. First thing is like checking WhatsApp, then Instagram, then Facebook. Huh? This is we have in habit nowadays. I get ready for a school. Okay, Hina? Good. Check my phone. Most of them says that I check my phone first.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll move ahead with the next question. Okay. The next question that we have is, what do you like to have in breakfast? I would say, do you like to have tea or coffee in the morning? Which one do you prefer? Diksha, what do you prefer?
I'm a I'm a person who wants tea. I prefer tea over coffee. Not only
Okay.
in morning, in any part of the day you ask me that you want to have tea, I will always say yes, whether it's till 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. Okay, Hina
Okay.
says chocos with milk. What about you?
I can take anything. Like if it is tea, I'll take it. If it is coffee, but there has to be someone who has to prepare it for me. I don't want to make it. Whatever I get, I'll take it.
Okay,
Not
whatever
milk,
is available, you just have it. No
but not milk.
preferences. Great. Nivedita says tea. Pinky says tea. Ayan and Sanvi says tea. Hadya says milk. Okay, Bhavesh Sevak says I prefer tea and biscuits. Okay. Archana is talking with emojis like I like tea. Okay, Pinky
Mhm.
says I like both. I eat fruits. Amrita is having a different option. Very healthy, Amrita. Great. Shubham
Okay,
says I prefer tea.
so let's start with the topic that we have, right?
Yes,
Should
yes.
we?
Let's move ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so the question that we have for you all is, what is your daily routine at your home? आप अपने घर पे आपका डेली कौन सा डेली रूटीन फॉलो करते हैं? व्हाट डू यू डू थ्रू आउट द डे? पूरे दिन में. ओके, we'll divide the days into 3 parts. ओके, मॉर्निंग वाला हमने
Okay.
डिस्कस कर लिया है. होप What do you do in the afternoon? What do you people do in the afternoon? I
I
neither
neither
drink
did.
tea or.
Okay. Okay, let's move ahead, Neha. Now you have to tell about your schedule in afternoon.
Okay. Priyanka says office work.
Bring
She does
office
office
work.
work in the afternoon, right? Mm-hmm.
Pinky says I spend my afternoon in school. Okay, great. Shabam says scrolling reels.
Yes. Yes.
Very honest answer, Shabam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after coming from school, I get have lunch and then I sit and study till evening. Great. I work in job. I handle my shop. Watching web series. Very good.
Okay.
We have honest people among us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I hope I think we got the answers right. In the afternoon, generally people go to their offices, they watch web series, they do what? They sleep. There are people who sleep in the afternoon also, right? Then there are
Yes.
people who come from school, they get freshen up and then they prepare for the coaching and all. Okay.
People, we even have answers that say that I like to play with cards with my brother, anything like that. Join classes also.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yes.
in a nutshell, we can say that our audience and we, in afternoon, we take lunch, do our office work, take classes, play with our friends, and cooks. Those who cook the food, they even cook. Okay, and some of them even spend the whole day in college and school as well. Okay, great.
Now, the
60.
question, I think we should move ahead with the next question, that is, what do you do in the evening? Like after 4 or 5 o'clock, what do you do? What is your routine? Or if I would say, after returning from the office, school, what is your routine? I play and have family time and sometimes watch TV. Okay. Hmm.
I take a small nap. Sorry, I take a small nap. Gaurav says I watch TV. What do you do, Vikyat, in the evening?
In the evening, sometimes I go out to play, but mostly I have to conduct the classes, right? So I'm busy with my
Okay.
classes and sometimes I go out to play.
Okay, Ruby says we go to park and play with children. Okay. I go to walk. Okay. I go to park. I always check my plans in the evening. Good work, Priyanka. Very good work. In evening, I teach my children and watch TV for some time. What to say? Okay, 3 days in a week attend apples and classes. And left 3 days go to outside with friends. Okay, Shubham, but there are 7 days in a week. You have missed one. Okay. If I have live class, then I join the class, then I make tea, then take tea. I have to do an evening workout. Okay, you do workout in the evening. Okay.
Hmm.
I always 4 and 5 o'clock in the office. Okay. So basically, in the evening, we can say Vikhyat, most of the people attend session, go to park or do workout, and sit in the balcony in the chair and enjoy the outside view.
Hmm.
Okay, so Vikat, if I ask you what is your daily routine, how you can explain your whole day routine?
Okay, do you want me to share the full day routine?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so if I have to answer this, my answer would be I wake up at around 8 o'clock. Okay, pretty late. I wake up at around 8 o'clock after hitting the snooze button 3 or 4 times in the morning. Okay, because I don't like to be disturbed in my sleep. And then I get ready for my work. I take some tea. I read articles on internet. Okay, and then we start with the work. Like I start with my office work because I work from home. घर से ही काम है, right? I have to work from home. So it is quite good that I can take much time to relax and I can chill. I don't have to go out. So ये सब करने के बाद after having my breakfast, I sit, I do some, what should I say, feedback. I give some feedback, I share some feedback. उसके बाद I start my work. Okay. And in the evening when I am done with doing all my work, I take some time, I go out with friends, I have some tea outside, and in the evening I take my dinner and then I go to bed. Okay, this is my full day routine.
That's great. That's great. So you have lot of time to relax also.
Hmm.
That's great.
Yes.
Okay. So let's move ahead. I hope all of them now know how they can compile their whole day routine and tell someone if someone asks them for their daily routine at home. Okay. Now moving ahead, let's discuss how we can describe a daily routine at work. At work. Okay. So
Okay.
what are the
Hmm.
some of the daily activities that you do at work?
Yes, this is actually a good question, right? हमारा वर्क पे डेली रूटीन क्या होता है? लाइक हम रोज जाते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ हमारा रूटीन सेट होता है, राइट? पहले ये करना है, फिर ये करना है, फिर ये करना है. So let's see what people share.
And when we are working, our life is so much into the like we are bound to clock. बहुत टाइम शेड्यूल सेट होता है, कहीं भी किसी चीज में थोड़ा सा भी लेट हो गए तो पूरा शेड्यूल पूरे दिन का डिस्टर्ब हो जाता है.
Hmm.
ओके.
So go ahead, people. Can you share your routine at work? आपके काम का रूटीन क्या है? So it could start like मैं 9 बजे घर से ऑफिस के लिए निकलता हूँ. I go out from my home to the office at 9 o'clock. And उसके बाद 6 बजे तक, आई
देन
होप सबका टाइमिंग 9 से 6 ही होता है, राइट? जनरली. नॉट, आई वोंट से कि सबका है, जनरली. तो उस 9 से 6 के
नहीं,
बीच में आप
नहीं,
क्या क्या करते हैं?
एक्सेप्शंस भी होते हैं.
हाँ, दैट इज व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, नॉट एवरीवन. तो उस टाइम के बीच में आपका रूटीन क्या होता है? व्हाट डू यू डू? लाइक, do you sit on your table? Do you use computer? Do you make some files, read some files? क्या करते हैं आप? Come on, share your answers.
Okay, I share some of the activities that I do in my office hours. Like I take care like what when I start my work, I have to schedule the task which I have to share with my users. Then I just give them the feedback, pending feedback for the previous day. Then give the feedback on the activities that they are doing in that very day. Okay, so like this, I maintain the reports, few schedules, and we even have some meetings lined up in a day. We attend that. We interact with the users, try to solve their queries, question, answer them into their queries. This is how what all I do in my workplace. So you can also share some of the activities that you are doing in your work at your workplace.
Okay. Archana has said
So
that
what's
she
up of the
calls
morning and
with
take care.
customer. She calls the customers. Okay, Archana, but आप
Okay.
कॉल करने के बाद कुछ तो नोट करती होंगी, राइट? Do you note anything down? Do you prepare a file?
she must be having the job to call the customer, so you must be getting the list of the numbers to whom you have to contact regarding what issues. So that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Yes.
join daily practice group and prepare lunch and then some books. Okay, every day I clean my personal weapons. Okay, great.
Personal weapons. What do you mean by personal weapons?
Great. I think all the things that he is using at his workplace. I think he's trying to say
Okay,
that. Okay.
fine.
Okay. See, we have different. What can you let us know? All the audience can let us know what kind of a job they have: work from home or work from office. I'm teacher, so I went to office. After that, I started prayer with all the students and stuff. Great. I'm an army person, sir. Okay, great. I have to go
Mm-hmm.
to in my self company
Okay,
and then I have a laptop.
so he was literally talking about weapons. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay, he's an army person. He was literally talking about weapons.
That's great. It- Okay. So can you let us know what job you have, like work from home you have or work from office you have?
Mm-hmm. Like there may be some people who have their own shops, right?
Work from school. Hina says work from school.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby says work from home.
Okay, so I think we have discussed two types of routine. पहला तो हो गया जो आपका डेली रूटीन होता है घर से, and then what the routine that you follow in your at your workplace. आप अपने वर्क प्लेस पे जो रूटीन फॉलो करते हैं वो आपका दूसरा पॉइंट हो गया, राइट? नाउ द थर्ड दैट वी
Exactly.
हैव इज व्हाट इज योर वीकली रूटीन? डू यू हैव एनी वीकली रूटीन? कोई ऐसी चीज जो आप वीकली बेसिस पे करते हैं?
Vikhyat, can you tell me something that you do on the weekly basis?
Okay, on weekly basis I would say, yes, I get my bike fueled. So going to the petrol pump, getting it fueled, and then buying vegetables, groceries. We don't buy it every day, right? So we keep a stock of it. So we buy it every week, and then uh, sometimes I go for getting my bike washed, cleaned. Okay, and then there are some other things on weekly basis. On Sundays, I go for playing. I go out and play with friends. On Saturdays, I go out and party with my friends. So these are some things that I do on weekly basis.
Okay, I think our audience is taking like what you do on the weekends. No, weekly रूटीन इज लाइक जो आप वीक में एक बार करते हो या कोई स्पेसिफिक डे करते हो, दैट इज योर वीकली रूटीन. जैसे कि लाइक इफ यू टॉक अबाउट ग्रूमिंग, सो आई कट माई नेल्स और आई ट्रिम माई नेल्स वंस इन अ वीक. सो ये मेरा हर वीक का रूटीन है. तो ऐसे ही आपके साथ भी होगा, लाइक दोज आर स्टूडेंट दे रिवाइज देयर नोट्स. ओके, वंस इन अ वीक. तो इसी तरीके से आपका भी हर एक का वीकली रूटीन होता है, आपका भी होगा, आप वो वहाँ पे शेयर करेंगे. Yes, I clean my home at weekend. That can be a weekly routine. I revise my notes. Yes. Cleaning cupboards, require document fix and file. Obviously,
Hmm.
this is also the one of the biggest responsibility. Okay. Sunmay says on Sunday I go to watch movie. Great.
Okay, Yogi has shared his answer. I can see. My daily routine is I get up at 6 o'clock, then get freshen up. I go out at 8 o'clock to office and send daily DSR. I don't know what that means. After this, take review of my daily work assigned to my subordinates. Okay, so you assign your work to subordinates, right? And then you take the review of it. Great. Diksha, can you tell me some things that you do on weekly basis? Like, what is your weekly routine?
Yes, the like I told you, I cut and trim my nails once in a week. Okay, I just have a look what all I have done in a week, what I have to assign for the next week. These things I do on the regular basis once in a week. I iron my clothes for the coming week. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so oiling the hair, that is also one of the important job for all the girls. So
Yes.
these are the things that we do on once in a week.
Okay, I go to the
These are my
temple also on
routines.
Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't go every day, just on Mondays and Tuesdays. So that can also be included in, I think,
Yeah,
weekly
definitely.
routine.
Yeah, since we people are working, we even don't get time to meet our friends daily. So once in a week we meet them also. हम प्लान बना लेते हैं छुट्टी हुई चलो बाहर चलते हैं कहीं घूम के आते हैं.
Mhm.
Okay, Abhishek, wash my bike. Okay, great. Once a week I clean my room.
Yes,
Okay,
correct. Cleaning the clothes, and then
wash the
there are
clothes. Yeah,
yes, there are people who do not clean even in a week. Okay, they clean it in a month. So that's a different
but
case.
I
We'll
think
not talk
people
about
have.
that.
Okay, uh,
Further at 3 o'clock, I go to again my workplace. Okay, so people, let's compile all the answers and then share it together. Okay, let we'll give you 2 or 3 minutes to answer. Take your time and type your answers. The question is, what is your daily routine? You have to give a detailed answer. Okay, you have to share your daily
I
routine in a detailed way, at least 8 to 10 lines. Rinku Rathor has shared. I go to buy vegetables from the vegetable market and buy some groceries from the grocery store. Organize my home, correct. At the end of week, on Sunday, I watch movies with my children. Correct. Rinku, this is actually a great
that's
answer.
very good. I can see that he has personal time for his family as well, and that is very important.
It
Once a
seems
week,
like
I
he's very
prepare
organized.
new dish. Yeah, everything is so sorted in his life. Okay, so on my says I prepare once a week. I prepare new delicious food. That's great. So on my, we should keep trying new things. Okay, once a week I try to make different food and go to Indian grocery shopping. Great.
Okay, someone has said I work all weekdays and weekends, sir. Okay, I think we know this person, right?
Yeah, we know her. She's so familiar to us.
Okay. Now, people, can you give us a detailed answer and a detailed answer? Like, what is your daily routine from morning till night? Okay, what do you do?
Okay, Anushka says yes when I'm at home in afternoon. Then mostly I prefer to sleep for about 1 to 2 hours by 3 or 4 p.m. Okay, sure. Anushka takes nap in the afternoon. Great. That is also important. I wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock, Amrita. Very great. Very nice. You are such a morning person. At times, I sleep at this time at 4 o'clock. Vikyad
Mhm.
has the schedule. He always sleeps at 4.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Purva. Purva says I wake up. Purva, the spelling is incorrect. Okay. Wake. Wake. I wake up early in the morning. After I go to fresh. So after freshness, doing breakfast. I do breakfast. Okay. What do you do after your breakfast, Purva? या फिर आपका दिन ब्रेकफास्ट पे ही खत्म हो जाता है? Right? There must be something that you do after breakfast also. Tell me more. Come on. Share more things. Like, do you go to
Yes.
office? Hmm. Okay. Uh, how about Diksha? Would you like to share your answer? Like, what is your detailed daily routine?
Yes,
If we include the
definitely.
office hours also.
Yeah, whole day includes office hours as well. So when I wake up, first I take a glass of warm water. After that, I have a cup of tea along with some biscuits or cookies, whatever is available, whatever I get on my table.
Hmm.
Okay. After that, I look what all the pending works are, what are the meals I have got, what are the dates I have got. I check them. Once I'm done with this, I try to clear all the pending feedback. My working hours starts and I clear the pending feedback. Then I take classes, meet up with my colleagues, online talk chit chats goes on. And once I wind up my work, I have dinner, I talk to my friends. There are a few friends in our life with whom we talk on the daily basis. So I talk to them, I talk to my family. If I have some issues, I discuss with them. I take my dinner, watch some online videos like about new controversies and some news, and then I sleep around 12 or 1 a.m. I then sleep. Okay, Nadeem says I wake up early in the morning, then I take bath. After that, I put on my clothes for my hospital for job after having breakfast. Where it is gone? Just a minute. I think.
After having breakfast,
What?
then I take my tiffin. Huh. Nadeem, right? Nadeem's answer.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. After having breakfast, then I take my tiffin for my lunch, which I have at the hospital. Okay. So you gave the answer till lunch only. Okay. What do you do after lunch? Nadeem, I want you to answer more. और क्या करते हैं आप लंच के बाद? I wake up at 7 o'clock. Mm-hmm.
Purva says after making cook. No, after cooking, Purva. It should be after cooking. And 12 o'clock going to office, afternoon 2 o'clock lunch. Okay, after cooking, I go to office at 12 and have my lunch at 2 o'clock. We can say it in that way. Okay,
Okay, now I can
okay.
see there are a lot of answers, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me read it out for you. I'll read out the answer of Swarnamai. Swarnamai, okay? I wake up 5. Swarnamai, how do you write it? It would be like I wake up at 5 o'clock early in the morning. Then I pray to God. Then I wash my face. Then I go to the bathroom. Then I take bath. Then prepare breakfast. Then complete my homework. Then, Swarnamai, you have not shared after that. Homework करने के बाद, what do you do after that? Okay, at the evening, I take a small nap and attend my
She
English
is taking
classes.
some time. I think she will be writing.
After that, I prepare dinner. Dinner? नेहा ने शुरू ही इवनिंग से किया है.
Neha, we were talking about the entire day schedule. Your
अच्छा,
days
नहीं
are
नहीं नहीं,
starting from the
आई एम
evening.
सॉरी, माय फॉल्ट माय फॉल्ट। नेहा ने एक्चुअली इवनिंग तक का पहले शेयर किया हुआ है एंड देन शी हैज शेयर्ड इट
Okay.
सेपरेटली।
Second half.
ओके,
I have watched.
फाइन, लाइक,
I have watched TV नहीं होगा नेहा यहाँ पे होगा I watch TV for some time. After that, have dinner and go to sleep. Okay. Okay. So I believe all of them now know how to describe their routine, whole whole day routine. So I think all of them knows now. So let's wrap up for the day, Vikhyat. Do you want to say something?
okay, yes, Pinky is saying that there is a message limit, so we cannot write it totally in one message. Okay, that is why they are writing it separately. Okay,
Okay.
I didn't know that. Sorry. Fine. So, people, I hope you got the meaning today. We uh, we discussed the activities that are done on daily basis. हमारा daily routine, घर पे क्या होता है, ऑफिस में क्या होता है, एंड देन देर आर सम वीकली रूटीन्स ऑल्सो। हम वीकली बेसिस पे क्या चीजें करते हैं, ठीक है ना।
Okay. Yes,
दीक्षा, डू
Vikhyat,
यू हैव
please
एनीथिंग
come.
टू शेयर?
No, I think we have already shared everything, and our audience have a just an outline that how they can describe the things. So let's wrap up for the day. The topic which we have discussed, its PPT will be there in the disclaimer box, so you can download it from there. Okay, so stay tuned for more such interactive seminars and sessions. Bye bye, everyone. Take care. Hope to see you soon
थैंक यू,
again. Bye bye.
बाय।